How's it going out there, everyone? Moose here with a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about a serious issue, alright? One that's been on my mind for way too long. One that keeps me up at night. Here it goes. Crickets versus grasshoppers. Which one of them is the deadliest? Which one of them is the most horrific? We're going to go through their stats. We're going to compare them. I'm going to run them through my simulation, and then we'll figure it out by the end of the video. Keep with me. So first, let's go ahead, take a look at the crickets. What are these guys about? Real quick, we're just going to go over some facts about the cricket. Crickets are the only insect known to do meth. That's what makes them different from grasshoppers. Grasshoppers know when they're going to jump. You see a cricket jump, he's all over the place. Like, it's a problem even he is baffled by, that he can't control. Crickets also fucking come in all colors. They can be fucking green. They can be black. They can be Maroon 5. Also, funny enough, a group of crickets is called an orchestra. But if you've ever heard these things, it's a goddamn orchestra of madness, alright? Fucking, they make awkward situations worse. That's all their little shitty songs fucking do. You're never gonna hear them score a fucking Spielberg movie, that's for sure. Fuck these guys. Let's move on to grasshoppers now. I hate grasshoppers with a passion. And for one reason only. This fucking guy. This fucking piece of shit right here. Hopper fucking Johnson. I don't know his fucking last name. Piece of shit, dude. Doesn't want the ants to eat. When I saw Bug's Life as a kid, he was the first villain I've ever fucking encountered. And he fucking frightened the fuck out of me. Now, why exactly? I don't actually even fucking remember. Maybe it was him and his crazy fucking henchmen. Also, another big reason I fucking have such hatred for grasshoppers. My grandmother used to have this giant dry field behind her house. We'd use it to bury toxic waste, bodies, all kinds of stuff. But we'd also, like, take walks behind it because we live in the desert. There's nothing to fucking do. And grasshoppers would jump at you like 15, 20 at a time. Fucking huge ones. Black ones. Black and red ones, dude. Like, Satan himself conjured up a fucking grasshopper and he's like, surprise, here you fucking go. They do not give a fuck. They will hop on you when you're driving through your fucking window. They will fucking hop in your mouth, on your eyes. They will sodomize you. And you'll feel fucking dirty. And for that, I don't think I'll ever like them. But let's get into their stats. What can grasshoppers do? They can fucking jump 20 times their body length. They don't give a fuck, dude. They're just like, see that fucking mountain over there? Bam, I'm there. And they use their hydraulic fucking boost to just go fucking soaring. They're green, mean fighting machines. A grasshopper actually holds the world record for most sniper kills in Grenada. It's a fun fact, believe it or not, it's true. Also, I'm sure everyone already knows because it's pretty common knowledge, grasshoppers, when they're in a frickin' pack, can swarm together to create some sort of grasshopper transformer piloted by the alpha grasshopper. Now, that mech boost is going to come in really handy in their fight against the crickets. So, I'm going to plug their stats into the computer, and we're going to see who comes out on top. And the results are in. Wow, this is insane. I haven't seen numbers like these in a long time. With this advanced technology, we're actually able to break down the scenario perfectly. Here's what happened. Here's what transpired. And we ran this test 100 times. 87 times, we got the same result. So, grasshopper's walking down East LA. And all of a sudden, he hears the chirp, chirp, chirp of a meth user. And he turns around to find a methed out cricket on the corner. The grasshopper goes over and starts berating him and calling him names. and trying to like sell him his new movie pitch, but the cricket's not hearing it because he's so methed out of his mind. He thinks the grasshopper is trying to eat his face. So the cricket pulls out his katana, starts wielding it around like the guy from Bleach. But the grasshopper's having none of it. He spits his acid in his face. And as the cricket's face is melting off, he screams in agony. But the grasshopper roundhouse kicks him to silence the screams. And the cricket hits the floor with a thud. But just when you think the cricket's down, he gets up. The meth coursing through his veins makes him go batshit. He starts hopping all over the place. Every time he hops, a kick is connecting to the grasshopper, hitting him in the abdomen, in the thorax, rupturing his antennae. But the grasshopper has one last card. He calls other grasshoppers in from around the world. He sets out the distress call. They all come in, and they form the grasshopper mech suit. And they start pounding the cricket away into the dirt, pummeling him in there. The cricket's coughing up blood. And things are looking bleak. It could be over any moment. The grasshopper could end it. But out of the corner of his eye, the grasshopper spots something. And it's ants enjoying a nice family meal. And just as the grasshopper turns around to make sure no ant gets a piece of bread this winter, the cricket spits liquid meth into the grasshopper's anal cavity. And the grasshopper writhers on the ground, short circuits, and he dies of a meth overdose. Now, these results might not go over so well with people that are fans of grasshoppers or meth. Unfortunately, this is what our advanced technology came up with. These are the results, people. It's the way it is. It's the way of the world. Circle of life. Now you may be asking about, now you're saying, Moose, what about praying mantises? What about those guys? Well, mantises are the fucking devil. So, all in all, guys, I think we can come to the conclusion that whether you're a mantis, a grasshopper, a cricket, you just all around fucking suck. If you guys like this video and you guys want to see more versus battles, give me 2 random things. One of them doesn't even have to be alive. It could be like a fucking chair versus a fucking Macho Man Randy Savage. And with my advanced technology that NASA doesn't even want me to have, we will figure out who will come out on top. So if you like my content and you guys want to see more great videos, leave a like at the bottom and definitely subscribe. It's been real, guys.